Hello again, this is Devin, and today I am playing Life is Strange Remastered. The Steam Spring Sale is over, and a few different sales have popped up to fill the void, one of them being the Square Enix Publisher sale. And this game is on sale. As part of that, you can get Life is Strange Remastered and Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered, which is, I believe, the prequel to Life is Strange. You can get both of those for $20 US right now as part of that Square Enix sale. This is a story-centric game, so if you don't want to see any of it before you play it for yourself, I can just tell you that this is a fantastic game and you would probably enjoy it. If that doesn't describe you and you'd like to see a little of it, then let's give it a shot here. I have played Life is Strange, but I have not played Life is Strange Remastered, so I'm excited to see what this is about, or what it's like. It's been a while since I played the original. And it holds special significance for me because I played it with my daughter watching over my shoulder, and it was a fun time that we had together. This game, for my money, does one of the best jobs of portraying people in a believable way.
What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
It's also set in the Pacific Northwest, and I played it not long before I moved to the Pacific Northwest, so that was kind of neat. There is another Life is Strange game that's also on sale right now called True Colors, and that one I played very recently,
Holy shit.
and it is also excellent.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her image of
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
Plus, it's
humanity
kind I
as
have to
torture,
get my
right?
daily selfie quota.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to
I
me.
can't believe I still have this pencil case.
Isn't
I should
that
upgrade to the 21st century.
too obvious?
But I like it old
What if
school.
Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
I do love my
She
analog
could have taken
camera.
another approach.
I should take a quick
I have
picture
to
now.
admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm trying not to talk over this, but also that doesn't give me much opportunity to talk. But we may get to a break in the action soon. I'll say...
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely...
Let's
If
read the
anybody else
journal.
looked at this, what would they think?
The journal here, as you might expect, and as is the case in many games, catalogs what is happening to you, but here we've got some sort of historical things that have happened. And Max will continue to write in the journal as we go through the adventure. And it has some other stuff too. We've got sort of character bios. I guess you can change episodes here. Huh. I don't quite understand this UI. Like, obviously that one that's sort of bobbing is selected right now. If I hit down, though... Now none of them are selected? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, now that one is selected after 2 presses of the right direction. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this interface. I don't know if it's broken or if I'm broken. Oh, then we've got text messages here. Okay.
Popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys,
I
don't
love
forget
online.
the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max is
Victoria
a
doesn't waste a
pretty
second
cool kid,
kissing
but
ass.
she's also very unsure of herself.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I just really think Everyday Hero...
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
What is this? A
I should have
tablet?
known.
Yeah.
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Okay, so Victoria's shopping for a very expensive camera.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I
Let's
also
take
want
a
everybody
picture.
to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Oh, here's Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Max also seems very kind.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Max has a little bit of a crush on her teacher.
Every time I look at
It
Victoria,
seems.
I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Maybe some of the other students do too.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
A plasma HD TV.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The Amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Can you even buy a
I see you,
plasma
Max
TV
Caulfield.
anymore?
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Okay.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, I guess that was the talk we needed to have.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting you
You
right.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how good she is.
The graphics haven't aged all
Serious
that
time out
well.
in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
But also it doesn't matter, the game is not very much about that. And they still have an appealing kind of stylized look. I also love the music in the game. It's got a very chill, can you say it has a chill warmth? I guess that's a weird sort of contradiction.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Here we're kind of meeting some of the side characters. I guess this is Max's locker.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as you should. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
Playing as characters like this makes me want to be nicer, so I kind of enjoy
Stella
playing
is
characters
always
like this.
deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
I wish I had had anything approaching this level of self-awareness when I was in high school.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah, this girl disappeared. Or I guess she's a woman, 19 years old. I don't remember exactly where the story goes with regard to her. But she is kind of central to what
Missed
happens.
the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Do they still have these in high schools? I don't actually know. I guess it depends on where you are. Where in the country you are.
I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
During my time in high school, the Columbine massacre happened, and they put up a barbed wire fence around my high school so that people could not get in or out during the day. It was somewhat bleak, I would say.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Maybe I already looked at him. Can't remember. But our high school did not have doors on the bathroom stalls. So you could not use the bathroom without being seen.
There's the lighthouse again.
But they did spend money on that fence.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
If this that we're doing right now is boring to you, you might want to skip this one because I just want to hear Max talk about everything.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet will be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
I love that Max knows the maintenance person.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
So do the football team and the swimming team have different nicknames? Is that what is happening there? She's talking about otters when she's talking about the swimming, and Bigfoot when we're talking about football.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is the student who disappeared.
I'm good to flow. Thanks. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Uh-oh. Anti-vax Max.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
So I think before she was
Fuck it.
pretending like she hadn't done the assignment, right? So that she wouldn't have to submit that photo.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I don't know if I can scare this butterfly away, so that's why I was kind of creeping up there a little bit. Probably can't, but just in case.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I think the main character in all these games has some sort of supernatural ability.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I made
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Max's is this time manipulation.
Anybody?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took
children.
my selfie, Jefferson
You saw
asked me a
humanity
question.
tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
We know this time, but I guess
I'm sorry.
it's not going to be
I feel sick.
relevant.
May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
Uh-huh.
popular. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Alright, this time we're not going to look at
Victoria,
everything.
You still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
No, we better talk fast then, Mr. Jefferson.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay, undo this one. What do we need to do instead?
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Can I just submit
Excuse
it?
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I guess that saved a few seconds, maybe. spitting his own quote at him.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
I wanted to say earlier that when I was a kid, we had these awesome pencil cases. They were hard plastic, and they had all sorts of different compartments on them,
Max,
and all these
retrace
buttons
every
that
step.
opened each of the different compartments. They were
I
so
washed
much
my
fun.
face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in, and I took a photo.
I think they may still be
Leave
popular in
them
Japan.
out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening.
No, he has a gun. I should do something else.
Hella more trouble
right.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
I
even
need a hammer
miss
to
your
break it
podcast,
open.
would they?
Get that gun
Where's the
away
hammer?
from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Oh, shit! Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
This guy's a real dirtbag.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Yeah, and when it goes into this sort of effect, this means you're at a critical decision point. I don't know why I wouldn't report Nathan here. I mean, that's what I personally would do. Why would you not? I mean, I guess there are social dynamics in high school that prevent kids from doing this, but I'm 41 years old. I don't care about that. I don't know Nathan. I don't have any
Prescott
social standing to preserve.
Girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Let's go to the main campus. It's really just the character models that don't look great up close. The environments look really nice. And like I said, the character models are not bad.
Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
It's just something about the faces and maybe the facial animations. So, we have an SMS or a text message. Okay, how do you... Okay, there we go. So these are older messages. The ones he just sent are these. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Alright, so we're trying to meet Warren.
I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
But first we need to walk around and inspect everything and everyone in this entire area. Stella.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Why are these high school girls trying to pick up their teacher? I mean, I guess that's a thing that happens sometimes. Students get crushes on their teachers. I think that's relatively normal, as long as it's not reciprocated. No way.
No way. You can get him so busted. And he's not going to mess around with a student.
That's what you think.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
And this is the
So,
young
you knew
woman who
Rachel?
disappeared.
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
I think when there's a picture to be taken, it always gives you that as one of your 4 actions. I don't think there's a way to just pull out a camera and aim it somewhere. Oh, and these spots probably trigger like a little cutscene, just like a little moment.
Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
And you can just kind of sit here as long as you want and take in the surroundings. I'll go ahead and get up. We've seen all the available camera angles, I think.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
Yeah. I was thinking there must be
There's
some
Hayden and his
interaction with him.
Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I don't think that's for Max.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
And that's the most nothing answer you could have possibly
Rachel was
given.
actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Oh, that's what she's doing? Okay.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
The way she said that kind of makes me not want to fly the drone.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Okay. The Bigfoots.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Wow. Okay, so the game doesn't want us to do that. So have we talked to Justin at this
Justin.
point?
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
And there we go, a nose slide. That was a neat trick. I don't feel like Max would actually care about gaining that approval. It's just like an extension of the time manipulation tutorial.
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Oh boy.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
That was fast too. This action will have consequences.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
I'm kind of torn between, is it good to have the game pop up and say this will have consequences, or is it better to just be surprised later when you see the outcome? I think games are so proud of the fact that they're able to respond to what you do that they want to tell you about it right away to make sure you don't miss it.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense.
Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Oh, it's going to be another opportunity for our time manipulation.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Or I could just nail it on the first shot.
I'd be honored, sir.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Okay. I think this is ultimately where we're heading.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Come on, Logan, bring it, Brock. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm? I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading chick lit. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading chick lit.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Dude!
I have never been aware of a high school with a dormitory, so I guess this must be like a private high school. I don't think.
You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
I'm not aware of public high schools that have dormitories. Or maybe I'm just not aware of it.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
What does that even mean? Oh, here's Kate.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. There's Kate, looking sadder than usual.
Awesome.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Sweet.
Samuel really making the rounds today.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
Hmm.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
Are you painting the sidewalk? I wonder if I can... The camera controls are a little bit touchy. Oh, they're down so low. Huh. Maybe it's just something about the dead zone? No, that's a little... It's a little better. Oh boy.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Sounds like fun.
Sweet.
I guess they have that squirrel go in there to draw attention to the open door.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Do I need to turn it back down? Is there anything else in here to do? Uh-oh. Okay. That apparently has some sort of significance, although I don't remember what it is. They stood up.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Okay. There's another element to this. So I guess it has something to do with that paint can, or else we wouldn't have gotten... Whoa.
There's only one way around this.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I need to rewind, but I'm not sure what I need to do.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Find something.
Nice, bro. Nice, bro.
Is it... Okay. Can't rewind any further.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay, that's part of it. But do I need to do something with the paint can? Aha.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Okay. Let's rewind him back a little bit. Can I do it now? Yeah. He's looking directly at me,
Okay, let's see if this works.
but I guess it's fine. Now he's gonna catch hell for this.
No way! No fucking way!
Okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
So I am petty, so I might make fun of her, but I don't think Max would.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
What a relief.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Max killing him with
You
kindness.
deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me.
All right. Red rum. That's pretty good. I'd forgotten about that.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
I think I'll cut it off here. This game is pretty fantastic. If you like it, now might be a good time to pick it up and try it out. And I hope maybe you enjoy it and it will mean as much to you as it does to me. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video.